And so I believe that at that point, it made a whole lot of sense. But then what happened? Well, 1980 election year, who got elected? We had Reagan elected. And when Reagan got elected, eventually, top tax brackets went down. So eventually went from 1980 was 70, and 82 went down to 50%. And then a few years later, and we'll know if the Tax Act of 1986 was almost a complete overhaul of the tax code. And then if we look here, 1988, it went down to as low as 28%. That's now the highest tax bracket. So we went from the 70% down to 28%. Now, if you deferred back then, that's great. But are we rethinking making deferrals at 28% when it used to be 70%? Well, at that point, we're still thinking, hey, you're going to still retire at a lower tax bracket. How much lower do you want when you were at 70 and now you're at 28?
Yeah, I mean, it's just those are facts. And David, I'm assuming, for clarification, that's an IRS publication you've got there, correct?